Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly, and in this weekly we are going to paint this monkey. Okay, this is the monkey from Warhammer Underworlds. We are going to paint him in a type of orange looking fur. Okay, and we are going to start with raspberry flesh. That is a very orangey type of tone of flesh, and we are going to paint the whole monkey with this color. Okay, so we are going to apply a little bit up here, and now we go. We don't need too much, it's not a big miniature, but we are going to apply this all over the monkey, okay? Like that. Thin layer, having the monkey was priming white, and yeah, there's not much to say here. So, well, not white, was in light gray, okay? So, I'm going to do that, and I'm back for the next step. Once the rattling flesh have dried, now we are going to apply foam orange on the guy. Okay, so I'm going to do that. This one I will do on camera fully because I want to show you, at least the main part, to show you how I want to apply this contour. So we want to avoid that it's pulling, and we just be careful that we do the whole fur of this monkey. Okay, you can see I will go on the face. So you want to do the whole, and because we have put this type of flesh tone, orangey flesh tone, we have this orangey brown as a result. So now I will do this part that is not visible, and I'm back for the next step. Okay, next step, I'm going to use air shade to increase the shading. Okay, this one. I'm not too concerned if I'm dirtying there because I'm going to need to paint anyway. Here I'm more careful with the bones, except here that I want to put a little bit of shading. And again, we are going to wet this device. I'm going to remove a little bit the excess. We're going to wet this device before doing the next step. Okay? So I'm waiting that this dries, and I will be back for the next step. So next, I'm going to use Jokairo Orange. And with that, we are going to do the highlights on the monkey. And we are going to try to give a little bit of texture at the same time. So let's start with the head. I'm going to put it mainly in this way. And then we are going to highlight this. Do it like that. We are going to do the ear here, and then we keep working on this hair. And if we have a mistake like I just did, we take a dark brown and I put it there. You will need to wait the dry a little bit, to be fair, but okay. I like to solve it at the moment like that. Okay, and we keep working. So what we are going to do is we are going to follow the hair here. Okay. Now I'm going to put it here. And then when I rush to the arm on the flat areas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to give some fur texture by highlighting like that. Okay, and I will do it just where I want to have texture, trying to follow what should be the natural direction of the hair. And here, for example, would be something like that. Okay, and we work like that, and I will do it like that. Okay, and I keep doing that on all the parts. Trying to keep always the full direction. Okay, and we are going to do this on all the monkey. So I will do that. I do that, and I keep working like that on the monkey. Okay, so I will repeat the same operation in the rest of the monkey, and I come back once this is done. Okay, so we have applied the Yokairo orange. You can see how it looks like now. Okay, I'm going to zoom a little bit in, and now we are going to use light Tau Light Aqua. Okay, this one. So put a little bit in the palette. This is more a yellowish tone. We are going to do with this a second highlight. Okay, we are going to apply this. We are going to do the same technique in some areas, especially the most exposed ones. We are going to do these highlight strokes to improve the highlights in some parts. Okay, I'm going to apply a little bit here. And then on the tail, especially on this area. I'm going to do the other side. that. Bone. And we're going to apply it as well. I'm going to go back because here I missed some hair. I'm going to touch them with Jokairo Orange. Okay. And what I also want to do, I'm going to apply some dark, I'm going to use Rhino's hide on the recesses a little bit, so also to give this look, this texture, create this texture in the recesses. So for example here. Not too much of this, you want to be careful. Okay, because not you will go too brown, too dark, and I don't want to go too dark. Here we have some hair. When I have this hair that is sculpt, I will touch it with the Jokairo Orange. Here we'll add a little bit. Okay. And now what I will do, I will glaze over it to integrate a little bit the color. Okay, so I'm going to take again Jokairo Orange, no Jokairo Orange, sorry. What is this one? Griffcom Orange, and I will glaze on top again. Okay. Taking some water. Try to go thin. Here the intention is not to apply a contrast itself, is just to integrate the colors and make the highlights look more integrated with the rest of the paint job. Okay, so I'm going to do that to give as well emphasize the orange finishing. And when the contrast, the glaze have dried, I will be back for the next step, because we are going to start working on the face of the monkey. Okay, you can see this one is quite not complicated, just dilute a little bit the orange, what's called is the Riffon orange, and you will have a nice glaze for this color. Okay, so now I waited this dries and I'm back for the next step. Okay, next I'm going to apply black on the eyes. Here, here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a light gray, I will use Celeste gray, and I will paint part of the face. mainly the top part. Okay, I will go here, then a little bit the chin. And I will do the ears as well. Yeah, I don't want them too much to the eye, so I will correct this. Eye. Now I will paint the teeth in white. And I will make sure that the gray goes next to the teeth, just leaving a very thin line. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take Agatha sheet again and apply it on the face. And of course on the ears. Okay, and this will give I will not mind to go over the teeth to give a little bit of brown shade on the teeth. This will create this type of monkey skin, grayish monkey skin. That is what I was looking for. While this is drying, we can paint the dagger that is at the back. Okay, so I'm going to take first Zyger brown, and I'm going to do the handle. Okay. And now we will take a little bit of, I will take a darker silver color like lead belcher, and we are going to do the blade of the dagger. I will wait at all this device and I'm back for the next step. Okay, this how looks like when the wash have dry and everything. Now I'm going to take again white. I'm going to touch a little bit the teeth to make them, especially the fangs, to make them pop up a little bit. Okay, like that. And I'm going to do a dot in the eye to simulate the reflection. Like that. Okay, and now I'm going to take Celestial Grey and I'm going to do a little bit of highlight. The ear. Good. I'm going to use now Morphin Brown. This one on the handle of the knife. Like that. Now I'm going to take a very light silver. No, room fang steel is an option. This one. And I'm going to apply it on top of the knife. Like that. And I'm going to take this one, no. Okay, this with Charger Grey. And we are going to put this on the knife like that. And with that we have done the monkey of this warband. So let me show you a little bit in more detail. But that's all the work on this monkey. So I hope you have enjoyed this one this week. Okay, I hope you find it interesting. Here you see I'm quite happy with the final result. I think we have a very nice orangey brown, and yeah, and so far he's ready to go into the battlefield. So as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.